No other brand has won more Moto USA Supersport Shootouts than Kawasaki with its Ninja ZX-6R. This year, Kawasaki further alienates the competition by upping the displacement of its inline-4 engine to 636 cc's. In addition, it also sources updated suspension hardware, monoblock-style front brake calipers, and traction control. Will this be the year Kawasaki reclaims Supersport supremacy?
The minute I hopped on it, felt right at home. The motor on the thing, it feels like a built 600. It rips. It rips out of the corners. It's great on the brakes, turn in. It's phenomenal. Very confidence inspiring. Kawasaki's done their homework. They've got a great package. The bike rips.
The seating position on the 636 is a little bit different. You know, a lot of the bikes you kind of sit down in them a little bit. The 636 is a little bit higher. It feels more reminiscent of a race style seat position, and in turn I think it's allowed them to lift the pegs a little bit, which gives you a little bit extra ground clearance. It's a little bit more aggressive, but for me it felt very comfortable out on the racetrack, and that's what was important.
It was a hard bike for me to ride. It sits so tall, it felt a little top heavy. And again, you know, ergonomics are so important to me. So I really could not ever get this bike on the side of its tire, no matter what I did. And it's because I think I didn't have the confidence to move my body around. But I would have to say that the Kawasaki is at the top of the list for acceleration. Every gear, especially in the back straight, it had more than enough power.
Now I understand why it went so good against the GSX-R 750 too. The lap I did on that bike yesterday was the fastest one I did on any of the bikes here. It was probably one of my easiest. It was, like I said, it was 110 degrees and it was the last bike I rode, so we were all I was pretty whipped at the end of it.
It's got the motor now, it's got the handling, the suspension, it worked great. You know, it absorbed the bumps at Chuckwalla, it was really, really maneuverable, it was precise. Where the Honda usually always excels in that category of just being super easy to ride and fluid and requiring no effort. Well, this year, for 2013, the Ninja ZX-6R is that bike. It's that thing you hop on, you feel comfortable, you go fast, and it's no worries.
We fell in love with the Ninja from the second we pinned the throttle. Its wider power band let us run higher gears through corners, which led to ripping fast drives on exit. Add in its powerful, yet easy to modulate brakes and superbly accurate chassis, and you've got a bike that's devastatingly simple to go fast on. Top scores in 6 categories and a ripping fast super pull time tip the scales in the green bike's favor. Best Supersport of 2013? That's the 636 powered ZX-6R.